loss.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Off the play fake, Young. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
It's Young on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, the offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Again, it's Walker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The Buccaneers at 6-2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? You talk about this Titan defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more of the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw, Young.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers, partner, or you want those guys to get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Carr. That's caught by Chosen.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Carr to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jaron Reed able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. It's Young off play action.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ken Walker hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this and go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just keep running for looking to get a few yards. He's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the offense.
They lost 4 here, and it's 3rd down. Now Young. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 16-yard line. Go!
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh, my God.
Like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Carr.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the 1st down on that one?
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
What? What? Oh, my God, bro. What was that? Man, that's some bullshit, bro. What the fuck was that?
Is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries.
Wow.
But I do know this. When they went out on offense,
Wow.
they told them, don't just make anticipatory
Wow.
throws. Make sure you see it before you throw
Fucking
it.
ain't nobody reflexes that goddamn fast.
They gave it up.
Wow, man. That's what we doing?
Elliott good on the extra
Wow.
point. And the lead is
That's
now 10-7.
crazy. That's crazy, man. Golly. There's no way, bro.
Now
Wow.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Wow. That's what we doing? Shit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
That's what we doing, man?
Jeez. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Wow, man. That's crazy. Just gave that man 7 points, man. I'm talking about gave that man 7 points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Hey, that man 7 points.
Whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, Carr. Make that throw, dog.
Defensively, they're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
Oh,
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
man, they fucking robbed me,
It's a
dog.
presentation of EA Sports.
Defense been playing all right, man.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Ain't no
alongside
way
Charles
supposed to be
Davis
losing,
operating
bro.
on
Supposed to be
set
7-3,
for the
bro.
third quarter.
Wow.
Good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now
Oh my God. What are they trying to do, bro?
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
I can't catch the ball.
They want to find a way to take control.
Damn.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to
Fucking catch, bro.
For the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun now for Carr. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
To throw is Carr. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Chase Claypool with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Way to go down there and fucking drive,
Touchdown,
bro.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
Woo.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
They go play action. Young.
Oh! Oh, that was nice. That was nice, B. Oh, I use her, dog. Oh, that was pretty. That was fucking pretty, bro.
Along the way, who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
That was fucking pretty.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Carr gonna throw.
Oh.
Is incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Carr.
Throw the fucking ball. Ain't no way they got there that fast, dog.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win.
That nigga couldn't even do a fucking. He didn't even have time to do his route.
Quarterback with contact.
That's crazy.
That's how you end up winning it.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
Damn, man, we got a score, dog.
They got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
78 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
All fighting off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 32 that time. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Coming left is Kamara. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
Young. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will level the playing field at 17 all.
Set to kick off.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Ashton Doolin now to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. That ball caught. It's chosen.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To throw, it's Carr. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Hook up of 15 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
They'll run for
Oh my God!
I think he went backward.
Oh my God!
He needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro.
And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've
fucking
got it in
way.
great field position.
No way, dude. Fucking inch.
A 10th carry for
I couldn't
Kamara.
get a
And he is
fucking
met in
inch,
his
bro.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
On play action, Young. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Daniil Hunter coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Young to throw it.
Oh my!
This one
Oh!
is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, Will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
And he's got it inside the 10. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 56 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Walker will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Walker once more. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Walker.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
McPherson's kick is good.
And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
On 1st and 10, Young.
And that's into the hands of Gesicki.
Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Fucking kidding me. It's just that simple.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young. They'll get this out to Kamara.
And they'll get this down to the 10. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's 1st down.
Trying the left side with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's Young.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
What?
Taking the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left.
1 yard line, all of twice.
To try and steal this win away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This is 1st and 10. Carr to throw. That is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Throwing his Carr. Gets this to Fant. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
It's going to be a good day, boys. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
What is that? What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that?
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turn.